unfulfilled promises, Asuu gears up for another showdown with federal government. I tell you, I know that there are a lot of promises that federal government has not been able to fulfill with Asuu. Last time they went on strike for almost 7 months and all the schools were grounded. Now, they are ready again for another strike, especially for people in federal universities. Okay? So because of unfulfilled promises, the Asuu is now getting ready for another showdown. Now, what is their showdown? Strike now. They will shut down the schools again, and things will start to go bad again for the students. God will help us. There are fears that the nation's universities workers under the umbrella of Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, are gearing up for another confrontation with the federal government over issues bordering on members' welfare, working conditions, among others. This is even as the university workers have expressed disappointment over President Bola Tinubu's failure to fulfill promises to release their withheld 8 months' salaries resulting from the 2022 industrial action. So the 6 months, 35,000 naira wage award and upward salary review. So the union is now saying it is tired of the federal government's unfaithfulness to promises made to the union, lamenting that it has yet to implement all its agreements with the organized labor, particularly Asuu, since the administration came in. So Daily Post reports that the current administration has taken no significant visible action to address the grievances by Asuu, despite Tinubu's assurance and promise that his administration will take all necessary actions to ensure universities do not embark on strike again. So Tinubu, who spoke at the 33rd convocation ceremony of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, FUTA, had expressed hope that the cooperation of the unions with the federal government would ensure the needed educational development in Nigeria. So he promised that his administration will tackle all challenges confronting the education sector and reposition it, adding that the federal government was willing to establish synergy with all the academic unions or academic staff unions within universities in the country and exhaust all avenues for dialogue before any strike. Okay, so I would like to enjoin all the unions in our universities to cooperate with the government in order to deliver the needed development by ensuring an atmosphere of peace and tranquility on our campuses. So on our part, we will ensure that motivational activities are put in place to ensure improved productivity. Reciprocative actions would be expected from our universities as the government works hard to raise the bar of a conducive teaching and learning environment. So to whom much is given, much is expected. Dialogue, patience, and positive engagement are better means of achieving results than strike actions. Industrial disharmony does nothing but interrupt or disrupt life, waste time, and elongate the academic calendar. Therefore, all avenues for dialogue must be explored and exhausted before strike actions are considered, and as a last resort, Tinubu said. So that's exactly what is happening here. Asuu is threatening another strike, and I don't know how that will be, because it looks like federal government is not looking at fulfilling the promises they have made with Asuu before now. They promised 8 months salary they were owing, that they said they were going to pay. They have not been able to pay it. And they started owing that money on the basis of 8 months or 7 months strike, that is going to be no work, no pay for them. So now they're saying, now all the issues that emanated from the last strike, which one has he addressed? Which one has he addressed? He has not addressed anything. As I am talking to you, there are workers in the universities who are not earning up to 100,000 naira. The truth is that people are hungry, and they say that a hungry man is an angry man. So we'll be going to a National Executive Council meeting soon. Whatever we decide during that meeting will be made public. People will hear it. If we decide to embark on another strike, okay, they would not say we have not given them enough time. And wow. So Asuu is now ready for another strike. Asuu ready for another strike because government has not fulfilled all of the promises, and they're saying that they are giving them time so that when they start, they will not say they have not been given time. This was serious, so I'm telling you. Okay. So the state of things right now in this country is getting bad. So in the comment section, somebody saying, just look at your sense of reasoning. Are they the one in charge of government? And can you state their areas of causing the hardship in Nigeria? Please, let's face the reality. PDP still have the fear of God from APC. I thought the APC does not mean well for this country, and many people are yet to understand, but time shall tell. Okay. I thought to let my children graduate on a few months before you start your strike, please. A course of 6 years has become 9 years. They are not growing any younger. That is it. So are you now blaming Asuu for going on strike? It's not their fault. Federal government is not doing the needful. If federal government does the needful, everywhere will be calm, and everyone will go to school without fears. Okay. When salaries are paid to them, nobody will know about it. But when they are not paid, everybody will hear about it. Okay. Civil servants. Somebody saying that Atiku and Obi will fail for causing problem in this country. What has Atiku and Obi done now? This is a case of Tinubu and APC. We are calling Atiku and Obi. Does it make sense? Asuu has threatened this strike, and rather than resolving it, you are calling Atiku Obi. What has Atiku Obi got to do with this situation now? This is like creating distraction and diverting, or rather pushing blame to someone else. They better open up to responsibilities. That is APC. They should better open up to their responsibilities and then do the needful. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That was Asuu telling Nigerians they are ready for strike.